good. All good. Alright, you fuckers. That's about. I just love exploring this world. It's really well built. The detail is impeccable. Like, I was in the dark zone, and I realized when I was fighting that I was in fucking Bryant Park. And I'm like, I've been to Bryant Park. And I was just like, this is fucking great. I know Bryant Park. Go to the side mission now. Let's do one of those.
Agent, we've got some distress signals. Hey, hang on a minute. Oh, dear God.
We got Dunkin' Donuts this morning, Peanut.
Don't tell me. Oh, sorry. Yes, sending you the location of a distress call.
In my Clark W. Griswold Christmas vacation mug. You like that? It says on there, when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney, he'll see the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. Oh, you fuckers. Say hello to my little friend. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. No, I won't. There we go. Yeah, my sidearm right now is a fucking double barrel shotgun there, Peanut. Oh yeah, I love their hazelnut. It's good as hell. Haven't had that in a while. These guys have flamethrowers. I'm gonna set my little friend down there. There you go. I don't know why I even fucking came down here, but okay. No. Yeah, another thing. There obviously isn't stealth kills in this game. There's no stealth. There's no stealth any. And you have attachments that are suppressors, which makes no fucking sense. I mean, technically, a suppressor is not a silencer. It never was. Not in the history of humanity, but still, like, there's no stealth. There's no way of being... I mean, it makes sense for the mythology of the game. Like, these people were mostly volunteers, impromptu volunteers who got tired of the bullshit, and they decided to help what remaining infrastructure of federal government existed at that time by joining this division. So that's why they all look like just regular everyday people. They're not like CIA spies that probably have the stealth skills or whatnot. But no, it would be nice. It would be nice to have like some kind of stealth element, you know, big giant knife that I can pull out and sneak up and cut somebody with. Like, I think they put more effort into the detail of the map, you know? I think that's what their move was. They really wanted to make it seem like you're in the city.
Power generator.
And they put a lot of things in that city, which was...
Warning. Hostiles have been detected.
I think. gift for you. I mean, here's a huge ding. My other buddy, Country Boy, he was on the show a couple times. He doesn't like this game from what he's seen because he doesn't like that all of the enemies are bullet sponges, you know? So yeah, no stealth kills, but also all the enemies are just kind of like, you know, multiple shots. You know, when you get to like higher levels, like these are non-shielded enemies. When you get to like higher level areas, like all the enemies have like these thick shields. Like when you're in the DZ, everyone has a thick shield. So it takes like a really long time to kill people. He doesn't like that. It lacks realism. He's a big Battlefield player. This isn't Battlefield. I mean, it's funny. They made the world ultra-realistic looking, but the combat is not ultra-realistic combat, which is a huge ding for some people. I run into the same problem with this game that I'd have with Destiny. It's a lot like Destiny. It really, truly is. It's the great comparison is the most recent Kotaku article, or one of the more recent Kotaku articles, where the guy who wrote the article was talking about how both of these games are the first multiplayer MMO games that are a constant, continuous world. And this is really specific for this game. One thing that is virtuous about this game is the fact that cons, generic enemies, repeating tasks, grinding, feels incomplete. Feels incomplete, I agree with. Grinding, not so much. I haven't been grinding. Like, I've been just exploring the world, like playing. I rarely have I felt like this. I mean, obviously you're doing similar things, like you're killing a new group of enemies the same way you did it before, but it doesn't feel like a grind. It's not like I'm grinding gear. I haven't got to endgame, keep in mind. I haven't got to endgame. But it doesn't feel like I'm grinding to reach the next level. Like I'm not doing wasteful things. No, the comparison point in the Kotaku article was that the world tries to keep you in it the entire time. And that's how it's similar to Destiny. There's no load screens. There's no waiting for... That brings the fourth wall down for me. I can't fucking stand fucking load screens. I don't want to play Battlefield. I don't care how fucking realistic it is. I hate fucking load screens. I can't stand waiting for names to pop up. It takes me completely out of the world. This, you can truly say, I'll see you in world when you talk to your friend. You're getting ready to play, you and your buddy, you say, hey, I'll see you in world. You're in world. You're in this. It's all augmented reality. For instance, when you want to start one of the main missions, I can't show you right now because I'm not near one, but when you want to start one of the main missions, you walk up to an augmented reality display at the entrance to the mission. On the augmented reality display is only one thing. Matchmake, you know, find help or whatever. So you can hold down the X to matchmake, and in there you can also set the difficulty on this augmented thing just floating outside of the space. Or, if you want, keep walking. If you keep walking, you start the mission. And at that point, you're fucking doing it solo. like, no load screens. The only time there's a load screen is when I fast travel, or I noticed there was a load screen when I was in this one. I kept trying to go to this one safe house in the dark zone. There was a load screen that happened every time I tried to go into the safe house. But most safe houses you enter, just seamlessly you walk into, and it keeps you in world. It never takes you out, and I fucking love that. When you matchmake at the beginning of one of those missions, you turn the matchmaking on, enter the mission alone, and then eventually the other people just show up to help you. They load in, and it's just fucking great. So that's how it's similar, in my opinion, to Destiny. And I like that. I like the ability to never have to leave the world. What did Giant Bomb say? I'll check that out. Yeah, you know what? I have my Apple News set up with all kinds of various publications, so I just go through Apple News and it dumps shit. I don't have like a real preference. I'm not really. I guess I should. Pick it. Ooh, lots of phone recording just appeared. Wow. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's just an unlockable room. That room I couldn't get to. I'm gonna go back and get some of these. Yeah, I think it's just a room that I can unlock if I earn something. Like you might have the ability to go into more contaminated areas if you unlock the hazmat section or something that I want to unlock. And the beta was a lot of fun. The beta,
what's this?
The Dark Zone aspect of the beta is the Dark Zone in the final game that I'm playing now, compared to the beta, is nothing. The Dark Zone was very empty, and there wasn't a lot to do, and there was a lot of NPCs to fight, and it was all people, and it was all PvP. It's just not that anymore. When you try and do an extraction, your threat is not other players, ever. Your threat is the last 20 seconds. The last 20 seconds is about, you know, 10 to 15 NPCs with heavy shields come rushing you when you're trying to do an extraction.
No need for that.
And that didn't exist in the beta. It was just you were worried about other players coming in and stealing your shit. And last minute, I think, when they were going to bring the game out, they basically said, we got to make it harder and less of a PvP zone, and they loaded up the NPCs. I was getting fucked up the other night, dude.
I can't do this anymore. Bliss is completely out of control. He's got us executing civilians, and when Sergeant Alvarez refused, they shot him for treason.
We need someone on the inside.
I'm not killing another civilian.
You shoot one civilian, we save 1,000. We're counting on you.
You're beginning to sound just like him.
Just carry out the mission. That's an order.
Okay. Incident report. Right there. Giant Bomb summary was more or less the same. It's nothing we haven't seen before. The environment looks great. Mechanics are okay. It's fun to play. But it's just missing something that doesn't quite make it great. Good game if you're willing to invest time and wait for more content. Yeah, and that's pretty much Kotaku's contention. I think they said almost the exact same thing, something similar like that. The guy definitely liked playing it, but he saw the parallels to Destiny.
Thought I had this group
And he
of
saw
kids
it lacking all
locked
kinds
down,
of
pulled up behind them and
obvious
put the
features.
gun right in their faces. But instead of handing everything over, they frickin' drew on me. I almost got away, but then this other kid jumps down from a fire escape and hits me in the face with a bat.
Yeah, I think you lost some teeth.
Watch Dogs was definitely the warm-up for
How
this
are we
fucking
supposed to
game,
make
I'll
it
tell
when
you
even
that.
kids go around with guns and baseball bats? What kind of sick world are we living in?
Yeah, it was already through here. Alright, where are we going now? We are going to get another... I just... Whatever I did in that last thing where I found those civilians, I unlocked a shit ton of stuff on the map, so... I'm now going around and getting that shit, so I hope you don't mind. Each one of these collectibles, when I get them all for a section, unlocks some piece of gear or clothing. And I kind of like the clothing and gear in this. Alright, bitches.
Better torch the area.
There she is!
Yeah, these enemies are fucking nothing. There's a huge crafting element in the game too, which I really like. Hold on, can't see.
Detective Walensky speaking.
Baby, someone's broken into the apartment.
Don't go inside.
Too late.
I told him he was just
There's
taking
no one
fucking
here.
shit.
It's not safe.
Nothing seems to be missing. Wait. Did you leave a dollar bill in the fridge?
No.
There's writing on it. For your piggy bank. Signed, your friend Reed.
Don't touch it.
Who's Reed?
Oh wow, that's weird. Yeah, so the story behind this is smallpox got on some dollar bills during Black Friday, and then it went rampant crazy, and that's why New York is a fucking war zone. People dying and disease. So in that little like mini story, basically somebody received a gift from of a fucking dollar bill, painted dollar bill. Fucked up.
Like we gotta fight. You won't laugh.
I'll take it, whatever it is. Thanks. Ooh, there's something else over here. Looks like I'm picking up a lot of mods, which is cool, because I can add those to fucking guns that I'm using.
Mom, Jake says he's going to eat Raymond. He says there's no food in the stores.
That's crazy talk.
And that they eat guinea pigs in Mexico all the time.
Honey, calm down. No one's eating Raymond. Now put Jake on the phone.
Hello?
Jake, be nice to your sister.
I said she could have that.
I mean it.
Fine. But don't blame me if she starves.
I said she could have. I assume Raymond's like their dog. You know, got a side mission in here.
Agent, you've done outstanding work here. I can only hope your metaphorical cleanup of this area leads to eventual relief for allergy sufferers like myself. I've got something back here for you. It's still clean. For now.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
There's a vendor here. Give me a second. I'm probably gonna. Nice.
Nice work, Agent. You've done a very good job of things, and you don't seem to have anywhere near my level of sinus distress, so kudos on that as well.
Want to see what I've got here? What do you got? You got anything? Do I have enough for that? No. Alright.
I'll survive.
So I am going to break some shit down. So let me just explain the menu, just so you're aware. Wait, you played the beta. Well, maybe I don't have to explain the menu. All right. I'm basically just, you know, I want this perk to be unlocked. So if I go to this gun, and I take a look at it, it looks like I did earn some pretty cool shit. Oh, I gotta double check this one. Yeah. So weapon reaches max accuracy faster when shouldering. That's pretty cool. But I need 264 in my firearms category. Alright, I already have enough for the stamina section, but I need 264, and I'm not that far away. I have 236 right now, but I want to go through and so let's click this. Yeah, because this is my secondary. That's my primary. Let's compare those and see what we got. this is definitely better than the gun I have. The black market has... See, all of these can be added to the gun on the left, so... And that's already way higher than the black market, so that's got to be... But what is that? Is that a... That's a light machine gun, yeah, so I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna mod it. Put my mods on it. So, best possible results with this is... Let's do the compensator.
You can't buy from over there.
And this is... Yeah, the small grip is definitely the better way to go. And for this is going to be interesting. So, extended magazine, 9710.
You don't even know it.
Yeah, extended magazine. I'm using that for the quick release versus, yeah, so it's definitely the high velocity. I'm going to use that. And I'm using the holographic sight for this.
Hey, what you looking for?
This one. Cool. And that will now be my primary. Way better than what I had. And now all this shit, deconstruct. You get rid of it. Because you can use the materials to craft the blueprints that I keep picking up every time I do one of those little mini missions. There's the black market that I was using. That's gone. This guy's gone. And that gives me blue materials. So for crafting you have the... which you didn't have in the beta. So you have the green materials, the blue materials, and the gold materials. Real simple, right? I think it's like 5 or 10 green materials will craft 1 blue, and then 5 or 10. I think it's 5. 5 green materials craft a blue, 5 blue materials craft a gold. And when you come here to pouches, you can see what I'm rocking right now. So in terms of like, I'm set for the fabric and for the weapons parts to craft a shit ton of blue, enough to like get myself when I actually have a gold blueprint. I'm gonna be able to rock. I can break down all of those green on the left and make them blue materials, and then use the blue to make gold. So it's usually like 5 or 6 of whatever weapons parts or whatever in order to craft. I don't know. I haven't seen like an actual gold blueprint yet to know how many materials they're going to demand, but I should have a formidable amount of shit. I got another double barrel sawed off. Fuck it, I'll take it. All right, now we get into the nuts and bolts of some of these mods that I got here. Actually, first I want to put on. Well, yeah, that's fucking gone. See ya. And then this is fucking gone. See ya. Definitely fucking gone. See ya. Oops. Come back. Later. Get that out of there, and then get this out of there.
Hey, what you looking for?
And these are all shit, yeah. Now, these are just, you add these repurposed electronic repurposed firearms mod and everything. You add them to your armor, and it increases. I only keep these in case I need them, because you can see this one has, if I use smart cover, which is a skill, which I might use, you know, like I jump through the skills. I'll get a plus 4% advantage if I use that. Sticky bomb, if I decide to switch back to the sticky bomb, I can rock more of an explosion radius. And then if I switched to aid, because it demands it, you know, I'll be able to first aid ally heal a little bit better. So just things to think about.
I'm sure I've got everything you
He
need.
literally doesn't have fucking anything I need. I mean, the only thing he has that I'd buy is that fucking military RPK. But I'm half short on the credits, so fuck that.
I'm sorry you didn't see
Let's
these.
get out of here. Let's reload up. Let's rock and roll, man.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
I wonder how this baby shoots. Oh my god, damn. This is nice. I like this one. This is fun. Way better than that fucking Uzi I had. Alright. Oh, so yeah, so there's my, so at the top you see I now have 440 medical wing supplies, 60 for tech, and 440 for security, which means I should fast travel now back to base, which is over here, and start unlocking some shit. So this is the load screen for fast travel. Just shows you the map, and you can hear it sounds like somebody's walking, you know, type of thing. Morning coffee with Felix Hergood, in case there's anybody else in here besides the peanut. Here's our home base that we're trying to upgrade, which you probably experienced in the beta, peanut. But now you can see a little bit more.
Nice to
Get
see you
into
in
the
one
medical
piece.
wing here.
How's life been treating you?
Look, it's just not a good time right
And what I've been looking to unlock is the hazmat section, so I can get level 4 for quarantine zones or contamination zones.
Now that's what I call an improvement,
And
Agent.
then I only have one
You
left.
should charge
and
more.
I'm fully unlocked. I just have to get 1,000 more. Go from 40 to 1,000 supplies. So a lot more of those icons on the map, huh? Or missions that actually contribute to that. And then I want to go security.
Stay safe out there.
Let's say security. I want supply line. So this is for smart cover. Cool. Because I do have that armor mod for smart cover. So hostile targets using a reinforced cover deal less damage while taking increased damage. Allies using a reinforced cover slowly recover their health and get their skill cooldowns decreased. That's pretty cool. Allies using reinforced cover are hidden from hostile pulses and have reduced threat. That's good for DZ if somebody's trying to attack us. Hostile shot by allies from behind the cover are pulsed. Closed vendor. Oh, unlock a closed vendor in the base of operations. What's the perk reward here? Hazardous material. Increase dark zone inventory slot by 1. Unlock dark zone fund purchase in the base of operations. I'm going with supply line. I like the. I want to check out the clothing vendor. That's pretty cool.
He doesn't swear at me nearly as much as
And this is the clothing vendor. Let's see. Got a scavenger crate here. No, I don't have a scavenger crate. Oh, it's not. It's not available yet. I wonder where the clothing vendor ends up. Oh,
Supply line up and running. Now we can load up convoys and move them out to where they're
appearance
needed.
vendor. That's cool.
You
I
can't
wonder what
look
kind of
from over
shit's in
there. You came to the right place.
Chocolate chip loot crate. You have nothing. Ooh, but I could sell shit. I can't sell my clothing? Come on, motherfuckers. You offer me an appearance vendor, It gives me no ability to fucking sell the clothing that I have on my person. That's stupid. That's really dumb. Come on, motherfuckers. Getting trolled by fucking Massive. Trolled by him. There's no cool clothing here. And there's no preview for the clothing, which is also weak.
You win some, you lose some.
Alright, fuck that. No good. Waste of money. Or waste of points. But I do have a new cool gun. Oh, Peanut, here's the crafting station, if you never got to see it in the beta, because it wasn't available. So you unlock blueprints as you go around. I unlocked a purple backpack blueprint. All of these are weak as shit compared to my level, so none of that matters. I'm not going to craft any of these. And then I check some of these to see. Yeah, so the blue ones will provide me a random... No. You can't hot craft in the field. Okay. Let's ding it again. Ding it again. No hot crafting in the field. You're talking about kind of like in Last of Us, where he was like hot crafting, like wrapping, making things as he was going along. Yeah, that's a really cool feature. I don't know why they don't do that. They just have one crafting table, and it's not even like all those fast travel safe spots all over the map. I can't even craft there. I can just craft here at this one fucking table. That's it. It's got crafting. I like games that incorporate that or give me the ability to do that. So I do have some weapon mods that are a little bit more powerful. Yeah, I don't want primary. I want to see toggle comparison. I want it. So I can craft right now a hunting M44. That's like 2,000 to potentially 3,000 more damage than my current gun. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna fucking do that. Sold. Yeah, I just got a gun. Yeah, that's fucking great. That is going to be huge. I'm gonna keep this for a second while I. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait. Yeah, so this is 7,153 with all these attachments. This is 7,684 without any attachments. So, old-fashioned hunting, baby. Hunting rabbit. Yeah, I'm definitely going. I love the ACOG. That's my jam. And then my muzzle will be obviously reduced threat, rifle suppressor 6%. Alright, until I start shooting that, I'm going to keep that one around because the other one has a really awesome rate of fire. But I just want to check the stability on this gun before I fucking deconstruct the other one. Oh, yeah, that's support station. That's cool. Support station's really cool. You throw it down and people can heal themselves when they're on the battlefield. Like if you're down, you run over to the support station and you heal yourself. So it's kind of awesome.
Hey, you gotta see this.
You got anything here, shitheads?
Nobody's got
no,
a better
no, and don't have the money for it. All right, I'm going back out.
Hey, maybe I'll see you again.
I'm done.
Without you,
I want to try this new gun out. Morning coffee with Felix Hergood. If anyone just came to the stream. Alright, here we go. Yeah, pretty good stability. I'm good with it. But yeah, let's see the rate of fire. Yeah. See my other gun? I mean, this is going to take more damage. I don't know. Peanut, respond in the chat. Tell me what you think. Should I keep this gun with less rate of fire but more damage, or should I go with the? See, so okay, so you heard that, right? You felt that. Now let's switch to my other sniper that's less damage, only by 1,000 from what I can see, right? And then watch this one. Well, I do a lot of almost like, I guess you could call it hip fire with this gun. I'll shoot from this point without being completely zoomed. I don't have my ACOG on here, but if I sometimes I'll go into ACOG and sometimes I won't. I mean, to me, it really doesn't matter. I think I'll just take more damage. I think that's probably the better. Yeah. If you're the type to retreat and pick from the distance, go for power. And I am, in fact, that. That's what I like to do. No, see, when they advance heavy on me, I just pull out the shoddy, the double barrel shoddy. So I think I'm good with what I got. I'm confident now. I'm confident in my decision making. I'm going to switch back to my honey. I'm going to use that, and then goodbye. See you later, baby. All right. Fuck. I broke down fucking mods that were on there by mistake. Oops. Doesn't matter. I guess with this gun, all I'm going to need is what I currently have. Yeah, I mean, I still have this angled grip thing. Wait, let me mod this one more time and make sure I didn't miss something. Oh yeah, definitely the small grip that I have here is that is way better. Yeah, see that angle grip. If you look, it says DPS 9684, and the angle grip will take me down to 9338. So I'm definitely keeping the small grip. All right, cool. Let's look at the map. Where the fuck are we? Pick up some fabric. No. Ooh, there's still a locked door in here. Nice. I'm going in there. Now, this is normally a place where you would play a mission. This is where you played that medical mission over again, but me and Josh already beat it on hard. So now I can just walk into the area. And it's not going to launch the mission. Whoa. I can't get in there now? What the fuck?
How's this right?
Oh my fucking god. Oh no, I'm just in the wrong place. No. Wait, what the fuck? How do you get in there? How do I get into the garden?
I got nothing you want.
How do I get locked door? I have to do the fucking mission? Come on. The last time I went to a mission area, it was open and I could just walk in and go into the area of the mission map.
You need to be helping, not
This is very confusing. I do not want to have to play this mission to go into that area and explore. That sucks. That fucking blows. I have to play the mission in order to fucking... I guess I can boot out of the mission after I play it. I don't get it. Okay, so I hit this. I don't want to team up with other agents. I don't want to... Alright. We're just going to do it on normal. There it is. It's okay. So that's how it... You have to unlock it again.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
I'm totally going to leave this mission after I get to the locked door.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
I hope I actually do have the picks. Hold on. Let me just... Where the fuck is it? No, that... You're not letting me fucking... That's what I want. Thank you. I wonder if I'll get anything for this. For like playing.
Heads up! What the? Keep that pressure up.
16,000 crit, man. That's not fucking bad. That's the highest crit I've had with a sniper so far. Doesn't shoot too well when I'm fucking moving. Enjoy my little friend. Back there. There you go, baby.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Alright, let me see real quick so I'm not wasting my fucking time. Do I have lockpicks? Lockpick, yes I do. I have Dark Zone access keys, but that's not what I need. I just need lockpicks. I need to look up somewhere online to find out where those fucking lockpicks, where you get them. I don't think it's the Dark Zone. I think I'm getting them in the regular zone, but I'm not sure. If you want to look that up, Peanut, that would be great. I don't know if you have the time to do that. Let me know where the lockpicks are found in the game. I'd appreciate it.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Can I have a soda, please? That's some good-ass morning coffee.
It looks like they've got people
Shameless
upstairs
plug.
in a restaurant.
Alright, locked door. Where are you? Well, you're still a little higher, aren't you?
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off
Yeah,
without
this
making
part,
yourself
this room
a
is so
target.
easy. All you gotta do is just, like, roll back here. And just chill. And snipe everyone. I mean, right now it's easy. Oh my god! 25,000 crit, baby. Oh my god, that was sweet. Send some little buddies out.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Hit that motherfucker. God damn. Thanks. I see ya. I see ya. There's a...
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
There's a...
You look like you got some gas! Keep up the pressure! Yeah. No hanging back! Shoot him out of there! You look like you got
Am I earning XP for this? I'm totally earning XP.
You don't belong here.
I didn't know that you could like spam missions and fucking still earn XP. That's cool. Not that I want to play this mission over and over again.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
I'm coming for you, locked door. I'm gonna get you.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent.
Fei Lao annoys me. Just gets on my nerves. Ooh. Now it's below me? Ah. There it is. The locked door. Nice. What is in here?
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Filter of all my... Oh, wait. There's something right outside the door.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
A little knapsack here. Nothing.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there
So
before they got shot.
What the F? Oh, there it
So
is.
be careful.
Mm-hmm. Not bad. Pretty cool. Might be better than the gun I currently have. Might not be. Let's see if it's better than the gun I have. I'm a, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, totally shitty compared to the gun I have. Alright. Well, whatever. Was it? I guess the materials are worth it. Do I finish the mission? No. I don't think I should. I wonder if you can fast travel out of a mission. What did I get this one for? I did not. Plus 27 in medical. I don't care. Let's see if I can fast travel out of a mission. You can. I think I'm going to fast travel over to this thing right here. The hub. So I can do some of these extra missions in this starting area that I never got. That's cool. I guess you can replay a mission to get locked doors, and then just say fuck it, and leave it after you do it. We're back.
What you looking for? I can tell you're looking to buy.
New York. This is Rick. Sorry, I'm not feeling really good at the moment. So I went uptown. Decided to have a look at myself.
Check out the merchandise.
Ooh, that is a purple pad that I can buy. I am totally gonna buy that.
Come back and tell me how you liked it.
And it has, ooh, it even has a fucking mod slot, baby. Nice. I'm not using any of these right now, but I might later. So, I just unlocked. Did I unlock the smart cover? Yeah, I think I did. But regardless, I mean, popping these on will give me a plus on my medical. So I'm not using sticky bomb right now, but maybe if I pop this on, I could switch to sticky bomb. Abilities. And I haven't unlocked the wing that provides me the mods for sticky bomb yet. Generators. Got it. So I got to unlock the tech wing generator.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember,
Data scanned. Downloading files.
Got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but if anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it, telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lau out.
my buddy said the guy the guy who was responsible for the fappening was a dude named Ryan from PA, and then he goes, moment of silence for that guy. The guy responsible for the fappening, because he's been arrested. It says man pleads guilty to celebrity fappening hacks, you know, the Jennifer Lawrence shit from a couple years ago. And his name is Ryan. He's from PA. And then my friend was like, hey, moment of silence for that guy. So I texted back, moment of silence. Oh my god. And I knew that's what he did. It says in the article that he tricked the celebrities. Like, everyone was saying it was like brute force on Apple's system, but it just says here that he tricked famous actresses or those close to them into thinking they were official security dispatches for Apple and Google, and then they gave away passwords. I mean, the shit in the media with the FBI and Tim Cook is proof positive that Apple's too fucking secure to like brute force. I knew that those celebrity bitches got fucking completely tricked. It was old-fashioned chicanery, that's what it was. Old-fashioned. Oh, I know where I'm going here. I did this one in the beta.
No way, you can't go there. They set fire to the shop right across the street. It's too dangerous.
Shit, I forgot the radio Faye gave me at home. Look, Faye told me to check in every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from scary, angry Faye.
Come on, give her the fish sticks.
No, honey. We need those.
But I don't even like fish sticks.
love this rifle. I'm so glad I got it. And this motherfucker. Badass. I'm going to Chelsea at the end of the month. We're staying at the Ace Hotel in Chelsea. So somewhere around here will be the hotel I'm staying in.
Jesus!
In probably about 5 fucking minutes, I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break because I don't want to shit live on camera. That's a little weird. Like my pants. I don't want to shit my pants live on camera. So I'm gonna let you know when that happens. I'll put up the little logo thing and keep the stream live, of course. And then I'm gonna come back and continue playing The Division for maybe another hour.
What the hell is your problem?
I do have some shit I need to do today. I should make a title card that says "Be right back." Oh, yeah?
Hey, why are you threatening me?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Where do I go? Did I fuck something up? Oh, maybe I didn't collect the outgo or something? Yeah, I probably didn't collect it.